back with another video, and we're going to go ahead and go into we're going to go back into Ecclesiastes. Okay, a right time for everything. mm, but before I do, I was finding this term interesting, so I started to read it. And y'all know when we bring the words out, it just brings a further understanding, um to what could be going on in these times. Like, I feel like with this kind of thing, people tend to, like, write it off, or something, as if it's not, something that's documented, as if it's not nothing that can be checked, checked upon. Like, again, there should be some type of group or something that should be able to go through these neighborhoods. What I'm saying here is all factual information. Now, again, we might pull a name, or I might put somebody up on a board, and they may not be the direct person that got their hands dirty, but they are included in doing something to whatever it is that's pertaining to, as to what so again, maybe in the past people didn't, because it's talking about in Ecclesiastes, that there's a time for everything, and that, this pastor or whatever, or this king of Israel was speaking on these things or whatever when they were king, and they realized all this is futile, everything is futile, and this is somebody that gave up hope or something like this. Okay, I'm guessing maybe because they didn't get any kind of, it's kind of saying, like, what's the difference? This is what happened in the past. This is what's going to change. What a change is somebody that can read this word, somebody that is the word, take and interpret this word, and in real time, you know, again, if we didn't have blockages on the YouTube, but this just shows you how deep this goes. This just shows you they know who somebody is. This just shows you that there is something that can be done, because if it wasn't anything that could be done, these people would not be trying to block channels like mine. All right. So we're going to go ahead and read the term prejudice. Okay. I think I'm going to use this deck. Okay. So we're going to be reading the term prejudice, because this is some type of prejudice. But again, this ain't like, okay, people be quick to say, oh, black against white, or Asian against black, or white, or what. But this is something else. This has something to do with something that you can't help. Well, you can't help your race either. Right. But this has something to do with, I feel it's not like anything that's physical, anything that's on you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like something that's in you. So these people would have to know more about you, or they had to be tapping into your energy or something like this to even know. Okay. So I don't know what this is here, because we got the son, and we got this older woman, this child, and then this baby. So I don't know. I keep hearing like 16 and pregnant. So again, some of you could be during your 16 years of your awakening or something like this, and somebody could be trying to get you pregnant. This may be something, like I said, if you're celibate, this could be something that's done on a galactic, or a forceful, or trickery, or on a way that you just don't understand. Okay. Something that you can't like see. But I feel like it's all a ploy, though. It has to be, because a lot of these men are leaving their women in the dust. Like, who gave these people the right to think that they can change their identity, change something like this, go on with their life and steal from somebody? And then also still having a marriage or something attached to you. And I feel like even if there is a spiritual alliance or a kingdom spouse connected to me, the reason why they want to detach this time is because I found out what they were doing. And if somebody think that they're going to go ahead and do what they've done here, and now that I know what they've done, and walk away clean and not have to pay, they must be out of their mind. All right. But I feel like there is a masculine energy here. And I feel like this black beetle energy, this all eternal energy that been lying in court, I don't know how they would be doing this. I'm guessing this stretches out with amongst different communities around, across the nation. Okay. They have women in different area codes. Okay. Holes in different area codes that are benefiting off of the wealth of me and my spouse. Okay. Whether this is the clone version of him, this is the original version of him, or something like this. Even if these men are to the point where they give up hope and they give up all their goods, it still should be going to the wife, not to the holes in different area codes. And then that gives these people the right to think that they can purchase their own people, or they can purchase people, these people behind the scenes or in these secret societies and things like this. Okay. So this might be somebody that came in, this all eternal energy could be a transgender person. This person could have a phallus. All right. And this person could be trying to get this person could have had something to do with the culling of this masculine, or finishing something off, or this person could have something to do with separation, or messages or things not coming to the actual Empress about her man. All right. And this could leave energy where these people sneak right in when these masculine energies disappear, die, run off, leave, whatever, or put in exile or whatever, or restation somewhere else. And they come in and they try to get these women pregnant. All right. Now, again, some of these women could be trying to get you pregnant with an idea to further your journey here. I don't know if it's to do the same thing that they are doing to get you a part of this pregnancy pact or something like this, or whatever this is, because this pregnancy pact that we're keep on talking about today could just as well be them trying to bring you in and make an alliance so that you could be a black widow with them, you know. Or this could be, like I said, actually some people immaculately conceiving. But it's just a difference when you living in a household and you have a marriage license and you hear the community talking about your spouse's moved on, but you still live with them, or you hear the community talking about that marriage is null and void. I don't know how they're doing this. I guess this would be something that would be important for me to understand this lifetime. All right. So again, this could be somebody else as well. This could be a kingdom spouse that was connected that's now disconnected. But the thing is, it's saying that these women shared their wealth. My point is, I didn't share shit with nobody. I feel like somebody borrowed something. I feel like somebody took something, and I feel like we talking about thievery. Somebody stole something. That's just what it is. All right. But the black beetle energy just reminds me of, and we seen that beetle with the water all over it. This just reminds me of Egypt or Kemet energy, but it also gives me the energy of that person. Okay, something was shown to me that labeled that person. I feel like somebody trying to make me into a black beetle. What I think somebody lyrics say, "What's a black beetle anyway?" Or "What's a something anyway?" So I don't know. Okay, somebody could have been trying to label me that or something. Because if you read the definition, it does say something about a couch or something. But I think, but it also says these energies fly into your window at night, and I don't do that. So, yeah, this could be this. Okay, some kind of witch or boo hag or something. All right. So, yeah, this could be somebody that's uses their witchy ways in order to create some kind of something here in people's lives. This is somebody that's hand feeding a lion possibly here. Okay. I don't know why his tongue is sticking out like that. Mm-hmm. What? So let's see, okay? Because I want to know about this prejudice, okay? Because we always say, oh, somebody prejudiced or they prejudiced. And I think I have already videos on this. We went into etymology and broke down the word. But I want to do it with the cards, and I want to do it in the Black's Law Dictionary. I never did it that way. Because, you know, when legalese is a little different than etymology, which is a little different than your dictionary. Okay? So these people will swear up and down that they're your friends. They know you, even family members, and they'll go and talk against you or go in court and say something. And these people know nothing about you. These are actually psychotic, lunatic stalkers, okay, is what this is. And some of these people, I think, were put onto this work to watch, to get their own opinion. That they could have been helpers, though. I feel like there could have been some light workers, is what I'm hearing, okay? But most of these energies started off as dark, okay? Or with an agenda, okay? Yeah, somebody's definitely, I just shuffled several times, and this card is coming back up. So somebody definitely is trying to, you know, get somebody pregnant or something like. And like I said, there's no offense to me, but I just don't like anybody coming up into my energetic space trying to put anything onto me that I don't understand or I can't see. That's like me being a different type of being from a different planet or something. And these people are trying to put their rules and regulations and their ways on me, things that I cannot see, that I'm totally blind to. That means that I'm not supposed to be dealing with you. If I can't pick up on your energy for sure and know it's you, then I'm not dealing with you. If I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what I feel like we're dealing with here. All right, invasion, like an invasion. What is an invasion? It's an invasion of privacy, some type of alien or foreign invasion. All right, where these people speak a language that you don't speak. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's go ahead and go into this. I mean, I'm telling you, this card just want to come out. All right. And then there's also this mothering energy or something. This could be one of those weird other mothers that want you to put buttons over your eyes. Well, I just covered it up. But that works with these people here. Like some of these mothers be in love with their sons or daughters, okay, is what I'm hearing. So they can be behind the scenes trying to force something on you so that they can spend time or be with you or be close to you. I don't know. It's something weird like that, okay? Yeah, this could be these mothers of these lilies energies here, okay? This sharing energy. Yeah, they created many of these energies to keep somebody, to block somebody's pathway here, I'm hearing. All right. It says a forejudgment, bias, a preconceived opinion, a learning or a leaning towards one side of a cause for some reason other than the conviction of its justice. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here. And I don't know what I'm getting off this Seven of Pentacles. There's a black cat that's touching something on this tree. There's a book here, an old ancient book here. Somebody has wine. She's testing out her grapes, or she's touching these grapes here. Okay. I'm hearing that some of these women go as far as to making someone infertile or doing invasive procedures on people to remove eggs or ovaries or something like this, so that they can leave you barren. No way to, even if you're dealing with interdimensional beings, no way to be profitable, no way to be so again. But what I'm hearing this profit is the profit is not even in your hand. It's not like somebody coming and getting your grapes and sending you a check. Even if they're doing that, somebody else is getting it. Something is being rerouted here. Okay? Or the information, the knowledge is not being passed on to you to be able to obtain this. The knowledge is being passed on to Mami Wata energies or serpents so that they can lure these men into them with their sweet voices or whatever in their ways. All right? In order to get these men to submit to them and act like they are giving them the power. But they're really getting it from the grapes and the power from the actual Christ or the actual Yeshua or the actual chosen one or holy one. I separate that from the divine for a reason. If anybody takes offense to that, that's not my problem. It's yours. But I speak about stuff clearly as to what I've taken in. All right. I feel like Source put me in front of different categories to speak the way that I see it through my mind's eye. You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody else. I'm not stopping anyone from doing anything. Okay? So I feel like people should keep their hands off when it comes to me. Okay? Because I'm not nobody that's going to lose my mind. You're not going to play with my mental health like it's no game, no chess game to try to get your way or to try to get me out of a relationship or get me away from my finances or put a conservatorship or anything else. Because I'm telling you, the day that I do find out what office, what location, what something that somebody is doing some shit like this to me, you going to have hell to pay. Because then you see how not lazy some fucking body is. But this is what they do. They try to keep you hopeless by not letting you get even a clue as to what's going on. So you got a whole country, a whole nation, a whole community of these type of people that are making sure that you don't get wind of nothing, so that you won't know where to put your nose to go in a direction to track the shit down. So you see what I'm saying? Because we all got Supreme Courts or these type of courts. I feel like in the capital. In each capital, they have like some type of court or something like this. But again, how do you know which one where to go? Okay? Because like I said, this is trafficking. You could call it whatever you want to call it. But these are people that traffic men, traffic women away from their family, give them a whole new fake family. And then they routing for that. They rooting for that family. And everybody is not equally yoked in these groups. It's usually the one that has some type of energy or something like this that is the head of, there's the cash cow of even that group. You understand what I'm saying? So the purpose is probably for you to find out, lose hope, attach yourself to a soul tribe. But then again, in that soul tribe, you might be the cash cow or somebody else could be the cash cow in that soul tribe. But your original family was probably your first trafficked family. Meaning that these people raised you up to a certain level or something, and that's just it. Okay? They don't, these are people that won't tell you about your history or teach you spell work. If you were a witch or something, they didn't teach you how to do spell work. You just woke up powerful than a motherfucker one day until these people sucked you dry of all your energy, all your assets, and all your things. And the people that was really in your energy was there to do the same thing. So again, I mean, I know who these people are. And again, it's obvious now, you know what I'm saying, that these people only had some type of, they were there for a short time. They had some type of job to be done. Some of these people was legit, some of them was not, and so on and so forth. Okay. So, you know, it don't matter to me either way. But I'm saying, if this is something that can be handled in the 3D, when I find out, it's gonna be hell to pay. Because somebody gonna see how much of a motherfucker somebody don't give up. All right? So again, these people think because they have some covert, code name, keywords, or some shit like this, that they gonna get away with it. But I'm telling you now, it'll be the last motherfucker. I'm telling you that now. There's always a trace of something, and everybody has an IP address. All right? This is also what lets you know that higher up individuals are involved. All right? So again, it's saying here that it's a preconceived notion. So many times these men go out in the community, you don't even know that this man is not with you no more. I'm telling you, because they got a clone sitting right in front of you. Now, back in the day, they may not have done this. The Papa was a Rolling Stone energy in the 70s. In the 50s was different. A motherfucking dad just said, oh, I'm going to get some milk and the butter, and they never came back. In this day and age right now, the person is still sitting in front of you, but it's an empty vessel possibly filled with other entities, and they are watching you. Okay? And that's just what it is. Okay? We got the magician here. I don't know if these people, I can't get angry with them. I don't know if these people know that that's what's going on with them or not. When you ask them, they seem to not know. There's a reason why Source had me in this situation and to absorb every single thing. There may be a day, one day, where I have to break out or leave. You know what I'm saying? Or relocate or something like this. But again, until I get the fullness of the information that I need, I feel like it's not going to be happening that way. All right? So, magician energy is here. Okay? Now, again, so these men will go around with these other, I'm going to call them vampiric energies. Because that's what I'm picking up. And y'all know, if a vampire, to me, I don't necessarily think it's nobody out there coming biting you on your fucking neck. Even though they may be. I'm talking about people that they age like fine wine. And they live fine lives because they are able to benefit from stealing from the next up-and-coming chosen one. They keep them blocked and blind, and they do spell work on them and keep them to feed on, or they feed on them or feast on them within the community until they rob them dry. There's something about these children that are royal or have something in their bloodline, or they're connected to, or they're different. And it's something about some cycles or something. There's supposed to be gifts or finances, or maybe you're a person that had heavy spiritual or other connections throughout your life. And these gifts are supposed to come to you when you get of age, because some of this shit might have been looked at as inappropriate at your age. All right. So you have the pedophiles are the people that come into that community, and they know how to use their witchcraft or their sorcery or their gift of gab or their connections or shocking things like a connection to you or something like this. Some of these things could be legit sent by source, angels, messengers, and guides. And then some of these people were just sent in to get next to you or something. But that doesn't, again, if you never gave somebody consent, that don't give you the consent to take anything from me, to come near me, to touch me, to try to do spell work on me in my sleep or nothing like that. Just because these energies are around, that's a choice. That's a boundary or something that somebody had to decide to cross. All right? So I feel like a lot of people feel raped, abused, used, or something like this. And a lot of people know about this feeling because it happened to them, and they doing the same thing to other people right now. Okay? That's how they know about this. Okay? So we have a high priestess in the upright. This could be even a test to see if you're going to go down that dark path and you're going to get mad at seeing these people get. That's why I say don't get jealous of the rich. Okay? And you're going to go get mad, and then you're going to go off and start doing the same thing as these people. Are you going to fall down? Does it matter? At least these people got to go eat steak, lobsters, and cheese and shit like this, like Biggie said. All right, and you didn't get none of that. You what you got to do is sit here and some days starve and have people acting funny towards you or something like this, and then you even probably got ridiculed and mocked by the community as if it's your fault because you were trying to figure it out, or you were in a relationship or a marriage and you just didn't understand what was going on. Okay, so again, some people stay throughout this thing, and I don't know if that's going to be even better. And some people can't look at their lifestyle or their home the same way, I feel, after these situations. Okay, but I feel like shit is going to be different with me. Okay, so we got the Three of Cups here in reverse. Somebody could be seen as a high priestess energy or something like this. This could also be somebody trying to shove you into a position or something. They want you to take some kind of position or role. You know, this community could have been dealing with these witches or these high priestesses or these people in this Three of Cups, these spectators, for some time. They might be, somebody here could have been looking for a high priestess in the upright, and they always get them in the reverse. Maybe this could be a change here. All right. Let's see. So again, it says a leaning towards one side is a cause for some reason or other than a conviction of its justice. So like I said, this could be people turning on the cameras in your home, doing heavy spell work, putting stuff in your drinks in your refrigerator, coming and invading your privacy, being connected to the Iris program or other people in your family, your spouse, your friends, whatever. These are people that probably don't even know you. These are also the karmic family members that had to fall out of society because they were starting to look suspect, or people wonder why this person didn't age, or shouldn't that person be dead. So some of these people have to take an exit out of life. Some people have already served their term or something like this. Okay? And I feel like, so that they don't blow their cover as to what or who they are. All right? So this might be even why these people are so well crafted in what they do. Because they've been here a long time. These energies or spirits or people. Okay? So I don't know. I've never seen anybody speak like this in my family or online or anything. So I don't know how those people, I just feel like mine might be different because of the way that I'm able to address it or speak on it. I don't think somebody was able to speak on it in this manner. That's the only thing. That doesn't mean that I don't think that anybody that came before me didn't go through these struggles. What I'm saying is I've never heard anybody talk about this in my entire life. And I have a huge family and I watch a lot of YouTube for the past 5 years at least. Okay. So, so I guess these people, like, they keep it on a hush in this community. Because they don't want to draw attention. But if they're going to be able to get away with it anyways, why? That's what I'm saying. It's something that has to happen this time. Divine retribution, something here. All right? So we got the Emperor Aries energy here. Possible Aries. I'm just seeing the heavy, this could be Ramses or Ram energy or goat energy. Okay? But this Emperor is writing out something here. I don't know why this person just looked depressed. This could be this energy that I'm picking up in the Bible right now. With this man that just gave up hope. He tried to seek this kind of knowledge, seek it, and found out that to him, none of it even really matters. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody in the end, it never really matters. This could even be somebody that's up there in age or in spiritual age. And they feel like it doesn't even matter. But I feel like somebody could have finally found a high priestess of light. And somebody might be coming back to life here. I'm hearing that song, My Immortal, by, oh my goodness, what is that group? I can't remember. Okay. I feel like at the beginning, some of these people are excited because you're breaking the code. But then once it get too far gone, maybe these people already know that it's going to be hard to catch these people now. Or they change their focus on a woman or a man or partying or drinking. They get distracted from the task. And that maybe that's why, because these people don't stay in their train of thought. But you could be sitting here doing the same thing over and over again. You're not getting no, but it's supposed to be a team effort here. Okay. And I feel like that's where it falls apart. So it's not really this person or that person's fault. And I do think higher powers do get involved and use technology, like Bill Gates blocking out the sun. Somebody knew that this day would come. And somebody decided to block out, he wanted to block out the sun. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody could feel some kind of way about that now, but I don't know. I don't even know how many of these people are still alive because they're a non-factor in society or within my feed. The information that comes into me, it seems these days. That doesn't mean they're not still doing what they're doing. I just don't have cable TV, and I feel like my stick aligns what they think I want to watch throughout the day, and that's just what sticks. Okay. So again, it says, see also the average man test. Bias, discrimination of judge. Okay. It says that which disqualifies judge is condition of mind. The condition of mind. We got the Six of Pentacles. Somebody that's stingy or something is mad because they're going to have to give somebody something. Okay. Condition of mind. Let me see if this word is in here because I'm interested now. Condition. Let's see if it's in here. Condition. A future and uncertain event upon happening of which is made to depend on the existence of obligation. So maybe these people didn't want to keep their obligation here to someone. God. Hold on one second. So this is scary, actually, once you really open up your eyes and see what these people could be doing, and that everything that you thought was some kind of way is not the world, life, expectation of life expectancy.
We decided to put the camera down and just focus on walking because it's getting really crowded out there. Really got distracted. So we decided to come home and be distracted someone else. This is why it's fun that he uses.
Condition of mind. Okay. Let's see. Types of mental health problems. Okay, so somebody could be trying. Let's see. What does it mean? What is the condition thinking? So conditioned thinking. So this could be something that's soft, because I was just conditioning all my wigs today. So this could be something that like softens someone up. This could be what somebody's trying to do to you with some kind of sexual immorality or something like this as well. This could be what the whole twin flame journey is about. So again, some of these people that already know about the twin flame journey or have dealt with it before, maybe they put up their stuff and then they just come back out during these seasonal times. It's just like a circus or something like this. People didn't get their table prepared or whatever, and then they get into it. It's like the soap operas almost a little bit. Okay. It says it is the process our brain goes through when has been exercised repeatedly to think a certain way. All right, so this could be, somebody could be also conditioning your mind to think some kind of way, to turn you into a robot like this on this platform, like Beautiful Stars Tarot. This is obviously a robot energy or something like this, a cyber bot or something like this. All right. I mean, I feel bad saying it, but I have to just be very blunt about what I'm saying, because some of these energies or some of these entities are the ones that are invading your privacy and have information about you that they shouldn't have. And these are the people that are going to be replacing real women with emotions. And they can't really have love or emotion. So again, a lot of this let go of love is true. Because it's conditioned thinking is to our mind like weightlifting. Okay? It is our muscles, or running is our muscles, or running is to a marathoner. So this could have something to do with a marathon being ran in your mind. All right. So let's see. This could be also somebody programming you to think a certain way about whatever this is to get you wrapped up into something, distract you from something or something like this. Okay. And if all of this is for nothing, then this is some kind of mind fuck for many women that are doing tarot card readings. It wouldn't be me that would just be upset. Okay? And that's why I don't like to do things as other people do. I hope that we find something that can be laid down on paper that we can take forward when looking at this. Okay? Somebody might even start a practice or something. I don't know. With some shit like this. Okay? Because I feel like some people are benefiting from it and some people are not. Some of us, they're just restricting us on all levels so that other people can take our information and say as it's theirs, or study it and try to do it a better way without the Bible. Because they don't want you to refer to the Bible. Because if we talk about the Bible, then people have to say, damn, I didn't even know that was in the Bible. I done read that Bible back and front. So if these Israelites was on the same shit we on, then why they ain't saying it out loud? And if they're not saying it out loud and they doing it behind the scenes, then that's a scary thing as well. Because that's a large group of people that been reading the Bible over and over again, and some of these mega pastors, and they not picking up the same thing we picking up. But see, I'm telling you, somebody don't like the fact that I use the Bible and break it down. But I am the word. I can't help it. So again, it says here, of judge, that which disqualifies judge is condition of mind, which sways judgment. So again, which sways judgment and renders judge unable to exercise his functions. Somebody could be doing this to you or making you seem as though this is what you will do. Somebody that sways judgment. So again, if these women are sleeping with these men in their chambers or sucking them off in their chambers or in their cars, hotel rooms, some of these judges could be neighborhood people in your neighborhood. Then again, do you see what I'm saying? This is why they're not getting in trouble, and this is why people are not getting justice. So these are the sexual immoralities as well, all right, because they have to take some type of code of silence. So we got a King of Pentacles, Taurus energy in the reverse here. With this eagle on his thing, sending it out to... Somebody might have sent the eagle out to do something, but somebody might be doing too much, okay? Me and my daughter was just watching this little competition or whatever on a short. And we were talking, like somebody got like 50%, 75%, and one dude got 100 and one got 150. But I'm like, I like 100 better. I like his delivery. You know what I'm saying? Because the 150 was doing too much, okay? So this could be... This could be what somebody think about you, that you doing too much. But like I told you, we got the eagle here. This motherfucker try to put his eagle up there to fly high. Maybe it go into some direction. You know, because I feel like this is where somebody going to meet that. The dragons can't be tamed. They don't belong to these people. Eagles can't be tamed. The eagle don't belong to you. One rip of that eagle's fucking claws will scratch your damn face skin off. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be realizing that possibly. Because if you want me to dig, that's a little birdie in the backyard, a little robin scratching at the surface on the ground. It's going to be different than an eagle coming through your backyard, you know, digging for something. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? All right? So again, it's saying here, this could also be why they did this to Sekhmet, but there was other women lined up to be the little black cat or something like this. So, you know, this is what's easy for these people to try to discount Sekhmet. But even a god, even Ra. But we know Ra is an Egyptian god. There's different types of gods. There's all gods, Egyptian gods, Roman gods. You know what I'm saying? There's different type of gods here. So... Yeah. So again, somebody could be swaying their judgment and render a judge unable to exercise his functions imperatively and in a peculiar case. So again, this could be conflict of interest. Some of these people could be your family members that work in this shit. Yeah, somebody could be sleeping with Candelaria, magic. Okay, Maji. I just heard Maji. Hmm. An Ace of Wands. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe look. This is something about this here now. This person is over here by himself. Okay, this Ramses energy, and then these is over here with this Candelaria energy. Okay. This person could have been a part of that group or something. I don't know. Mm. But somebody tried to make something right. It seemed like somebody was writing in their book or something here to write somebody into something. This could be somebody that practices one-eye symbolism since I put this over here. And so now somebody's mad because they do have to give somebody something. And they say a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Because somebody's saying which one is, what's the difference? Well, I'm just telling you that the Bible is saying what it's saying. When we said that somebody is drinking, that could be meaning that somebody is drinking alcohol, okay, which can invite different spirits in, all right? And then I'm thinking about this energy of if you're not the Messiah or you're not the chosen one, right? Because there's a seal of something around you, allegedly, supposedly, right? You come in to face people and demons and things like this, face to face, head on, without fear, right? You're supposed to be protected by God or protected by something, right? So I feel like the difference is that, again, there's a difference between hanging on to every word that a tarot reader is and looking at them as God and listening, okay? Just like there's a difference between eavesdropping, which some of these tarot readers and some of these other people are doing. There's a difference between doing research, or there's a difference between investigating. Investigating reports. Once you find out that some of these tarot, one source showed me some of these tarot carders make a living out of this. Every cycle they come bring their table out and they do this over and over again, and they end up benefiting from it. And the person that they came to help don't. In its own purpose. It's like these people lose hope and then they get greedy or something like this. All right. So I wanted to go ahead and take it up another notch. All right. And let people know the truth. That yes, it's these family members or something like this that's in the background. It's the government. It's the higher us. But it's also these tarot readers that you're watching. Some of them are involved as well. All right. And so that's what we want to say. It's up to them to figure out. If you think that's messing with your money, or you think I'm mad because I don't get no view. No, this is the thing I'd be mad about is that I got to spend my time possibly doing this shit. All right. And I got people bothering me or trying to block me out. But it's not against the tarot readers. You know, it don't make me feel no less. If anything, it makes me feel like I'm the Empress. And that's why they're doing this. Because they fear what I have to say. So that means that these people fear me. But nobody want to be feared everywhere you go. Off of everything that you say. But to me, do it matter? No. Do it fucking matter? No. But it matter that you want to think that you could take from me. That's what matters. Money, a nigga, anything that belong to me. I'm not a jealous God, but I'm a territorial motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't like nobody playing in my face. I don't like nobody playing behind my back, but don't let it come in front of my face. Because I ain't giving it up until I get it. You understand? So this could be something here that's swaying someone away. Because some of these people could have been justified. Somebody's name could be Justin. Some of these people could have been justified. They could have been dignified. They could have been doing the right thing. But some temptation lured them to do something else. And that's when, I guess, that's just what you have to take. Especially if it's a crime, like stealing somebody's inheritance. Then you have to be held accountable. Even if this is losing your hand. Now, I put up something about getting your hand cut off. But what we really talking about is cutting off your handmaid, or some of these people that got a right hand energy when it comes to stealing. Now God's got a right hand person when it comes to the biblical. But I'm saying if these women are running around town using another woman's identity to steal from her, you're gonna lose that connection with that person. You didn't appreciate the connection that source hooked you up with somebody to show you unconditional love or support or work with you on a professional or business level or a lover's level or whatever it is. You wanted to go with the greedy person that was stealing from the person that you was meant to honor or mentor or love or share the truth. You shared the truth with everybody else except for the person that was supposed to be getting redeemed. You worked with everybody else and told them about the program or how to get with the program, except for the person that was supposed to be getting with the program. So some of these people it could be a conflict of interest here. So if a masculine energy that's a judge that's supposed to be mentoring me or working with me is sleeping with another tarot reader that want to be me. I mean, to the point where they want to get plastic surgery to look like me. Now, mind you, a celebrity that's worldwide known and they know for a fact, they going to turn on the TV, they can see their face anywhere. They know billions of people across the world. What we talking about? We talking about somebody that feels like and thought that they was just had a private life. Didn't have nobody in their business, had a private life, mind their own business, do what they do at their house, and they thought that they were alone. No. Even if somebody put somebody as a minor, if somebody try to put me as a minor, still it's illegal to record a minor somewhere where they think that they are alone. I thought I was alone in my house. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just call it what it is. Let's just call it what it is. Somebody didn't mind causing someone some type of harm or mental, because these people already know what to expect. These celebrities, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what to expect. Especially if you can't count your views. If you don't know how many people are watching you to amp up your security or do things, learn different things to do to protect yourself. Usually celebrities have this already lined up with their management or something. These people are putting you on display and you don't even know it. That's a dangerous thing. That's not even nothing you should joke about or fuck around with. But you see what I'm saying? A lot of these people are jealous of you because of your light. They might even have more than you. They know what's going to happen to you once these people change direction or choose somebody else or walk away from you or whatever after putting you on display. It's sinister. It's gross. Okay? And again, a lot of people don't even know if you sitting right in front of somebody that's on a team with these motherfuckers, and that's what make it more disgusting. We got a Knight of Cups here. Something could be significant about June or whatever here. That's funny, because all my children were born in June. There's 3 papers with June on it. Even my twins. But that's still only 3 births. Okay? So it could have been a notice or something when it went out with these ships or something. Hell, some people could have swapped out babies right in the hospital because of who you are or your DNA. We got the Lovers here in the upright. It could be because of you and somebody else having these children that made them some type of special way or something like this. That called in these troops here to do whatever they've done. I'm really picking up altering or swapping out people or children here. Trafficking, okay? They could have sent these children overseas and left you with clones or children that's in the likeness of yours.
And then you're going up through like this like donut. Right. Or there was you made art with your hands and you did a circle.
It refers to mental attitude or disposition. Maybe these people are trying to test you or something like this to see if you will go take it further or tell on them, or I don't know what this is, y'all. All right. Because again, I feel like this with this 7 of Cups here, there's like a lot of selections or something like this. Somebody wanted to make you think that you're not valuable enough in any of these selections here. Okay? And you might be a jack of all trades like me. Or somebody trying to make you feel like you got to pick, that you can't have all of them. And she choosing love. She's choosing her heart. Okay? Maybe everybody else chose these other things. But what I'm looking at, though, in this situation is that all these things belong to somebody. So what you mean? How you going to come hold up my shit in front of me and ask me, what do I want to choose? You know what I'm saying? It says, of the judge towards a party to the litigation and not to any views that he may entertain regarding the subject matter involved. You know what? I'm gonna stop the video because the TV is kind of loud in here. So I'm gonna stop the video and probably have to come back to it. But we got Sage versus Sage or Sage stores. Sage, Sagittarius, Sage. So this is somebody being some kind of way towards a party to the litigation and not to any views that he may have any views that he may entertain regarding the subject matter involved. So I don't know here. This could be what we were reading about earlier, where somebody was trying to use past something to judge somebody, and these people are like, dude, enough of this shit. What do you have right now? And I feel like whatever they had in the past is still nothing to put somebody under this kind of speculation here. We got the King of Swords in reverse here. Kind of hearing something. See, this the stuff be tripping me out. Because I won't be knowing if people be knowing if they mind control or if somebody be trying to help somebody out. But I don't feel like I need no help because I'm not like these people. But I'm hearing a child that may be mentally ill on the TV. That could be a sign that somebody's trying to get you pregnant and they're going to give you a baby like a Nemo with a gimp fin to just to smite you or spite you even more, like a child that you're going to have to deal with for the rest of your life. Somebody could be doing this because that was the heavy pregnancy energy here. Yeah, somebody could be doing this on purpose. And then again, I feel like with certain women, they could have gave these children up. And then people look at them like, oh, you did that because of this. But no, because shit, I'm tell you right now what's going to happen. It's the point that you know somebody is doing this, that you warn people, that you blocked your energy and somebody's still going to try to do some shit like this to somebody. And also somebody could be just trying to make you think this so that you can get rid of a child that could be a gifted child or a valuable child to the future here. Yeah, there's definitely something about some pregnancy or something here. Somebody want you to be scared or something. You know, with my last child, that's what they was doing. Oh, this child might have this. This child might this. And the child was just fine. Queen of Cups. So this might be a King of Swords here. Is like a Chief Justice energy or a court person to me. Just pointing out something in this book. But this person might be using old material. Or this person might be trying to say something like different than what it's supposed to be here. Like, oh, look how lazy this person is. But it was probably talking about something else here. Okay? listen, if a judge sit on their bench or on they up on their podium or whatever for 10 hours a day, if I was going in and past that room, I could look at a judge and say that they lazy. Because, you know, I notice a lot of judges, when they sit up on them podiums, they don't really have that much movement. You know, the only thing they got to do is lift up their arm and smash down that thing. They're working, they're talking or whatever, just like I'm sitting here working and talking. You understand what I'm saying? All right. A speedy trial. Prejudice with respect to right to speedy trial means actual prejudice to a defendant's ability to present effective defense. So again, like I said, somebody could be looking on your channel for some type of defense, but if you don't know what page is everybody else is on, then you're gonna come on here sounding like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I feel like this would they take advantage of things like this. They take advantage of things like this. Okay. All right. We have the 3 of swords in the reverse. So somebody could be pregnant, but somebody might not want to leave somebody out in the cold or something like this. I don't know. Because, you know, I got standards about myself. And again, anybody, all you got to do is ask me nicely, or you had to really let me know that you're serious by displaying some type of paperwork or something, and it'll be said and done. Don't sit in my face playing with me. That's all I'm saying. All right? We got the King of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, there might not be a King of Cups right now. It might be this council of people. This could be like Parliament or something like this, being discriminatory against someone or holding back information. Some of these people could have sent information. Maybe it didn't get through. But it's hard to believe that right now at this point. Because I feel like whatever this shit is, 2 or 3 people that passed away. Or the same motherfucker that passed away 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Where something was supposed to be coming through here. Okay? So there's all these people, these weird people here. This could just be a group of weird people. All right? That are trying to be this council or some shit like this. Ain't got no business. All right? But we see the King of Cups is in reverse here. Okay? Somebody could be trying to get back to you and just get rid of all this shit because they just want to be with you. All right? I don't know. But how they know? Whoever this is, if they dealing with me, I got shit to take care of. I'm not signing over my stuff. Completely silence the voices of those who cannot speak. They degrade the very people who need advocates on their side the most. Monarchy. At monarchy, you'll not pay a lot for a muffler. Is this monarchy? Yeah, it says monarchy. Monarchy. At monarchy, you'll not pay a lot for a muffler. I ain't heard that shit in a minute. I don't know why they came out like that, okay? It says prejudice as a factor in a speedy trial claim is not... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop because I don't even know why nobody watching this, but I feel like it's just to be like a big distraction. So I'm going to go ahead and just end this video. I'll come back in a minute.